Right, good evening everyone. I've just been thinking about this yield nodes thing all day, and a few things are starting to sound a bit suspicious to me from what I've been reading. I've been going back through some old tweets and emails. The first thing I wanted to mention is on the 9th of September, yield nodes announced that anyone that deposits with Sapphire would receive a 10% bonus. So if you deposit in your nodes via Sapphire, then you get a 10% deposit bonus, only valid during September for now. And the 7-day grace period is waived because Sapphire is already noded. So it's like they're deliberately trying to onboard people with Sapphire. That seems to be their main priority at this point. I deposited Bitcoin personally, but they seem to be pushing this Sapphire thing. I'm not sure why. But what I want to show you now is an email that I received on the 1st of September. Right, so this came through on the 1st of September. Basically, they're telling you how well the month went. They did 5.3%. 5.3% is decent. I'm happy with that. I'll be happy with that every month. Anyone invested in something should be happy with 5.3%. They say how they're going to pay out as normal. They go on to talk about how the app's now the app's going to be available in a new language. It's going to be in Mandarin. They then go on to say how Yield Nodes is ranked number 6 in finance on Google Play, so making everything sound absolutely fantastic. They then go on to say that Yield Nodes is 3 years old, talk about how they started in October 2019, small noding and staking operation in Malta. 3 years and many grey hairs later, we have grown into an organisation of 50 plus people with physical hubs in Malta and Germany, 20 plus coin projects, exchange partnerships, and constantly transforming and reinvented the business through bull and bear markets. This sentence is key. Staying strong even in the wake of economic crisis, war, and pandemic, which is the excuse they've used in the recent emails, which has kicked up all the fuss. So anyway, to celebrate their 3-year anniversary, they launched this merch. So they got T-shirts and whatnot for people. I can't imagine anyone's going to want to go and buy these now, but yeah. So they're saying they're launching new merch. Everything's going great, but we now know things weren't going great. They've not turned out great. Now this I find interesting. So apparently this was just for September. They were going to let you get this bonus in Sapphire. 10% bonus if you deposited with Sapphire. Now in this email on the 1st of October, they said we've lowered the minimum initial deposit from 500 euros to just 100 euros. So it's even easier to seed an account. This is only for October. So they're really trying to get people to sign up for this platform. And I don't know in the background if they know there's a problem and they need to get capital on board, but it seems a bit weird. And then they say, they're extending the Sapphire bonus period. So rather than removing the Sapphire deposit bonus entirely, we've decided to extend it by 1 month at the lower rate of 7% as we analyse the metrics. So they're, again, trying to get people to deposit Sapphire. So I don't know if they know there's a problem coming with Sapphire and they're trying to get some more capital in there or something, but it just seems very strange that Sapphire's tanked and the yield nodes has gone tits up. This last paragraph here, really resonates because this Stefan says, once again, remember to stay well diversified in your portfolio. And if you're happy as we are, to leave us a comment on Trustpilot. Yield nodes is a high profit, but I need to start again. Once again, remember to stay well diversified in your portfolio. And if you're as happy as we are, then leave us a comment on Trustpilot. Yield nodes is a high profit, but also high risk. And we always want to be upfront and real with you. So they're reminding you this is a high-risk project, but all the while trying to onboard people with this Sapphire deposit bonus, lowering the amount you need to put in to get involved in the project. So now I want to touch on the price of Sapphire, which is what really is setting alarm bells ringing with me, and I don't know what's going to come out of this. So let's look at the chart. Right, so if we look at the chart, you can see towards the end of September, all the way through September, they were trying to get people to deposit Sapphire for a 10% bonus, and at the beginning of October they were extending this. They wanted people to deposit in Sapphire. So you look at the start of October where the price is, and they've extended this period to get Sapphire onto their platform with a bonus, lower the deposit rate, and then you look at what's happened to the price of Sapphire. As soon as Sapphire's dropped, they've just completely pulled the plug on the project and done what they've done. So I find it extremely suspicious that they've been trying to push this Sapphire thing, like give you this bonus, lower the minimum deposit, and then as soon as it's tanked, they've done this. I almost feel like, I'm not saying they knew it was going to happen, but I think they knew something was going on in the background and they've not been entirely upfront with us. So something about this seems a little bit fishy, and I think a lot of stuff's going to come out in the wash in the end. That's all I'm going to say for now, but I'm sorry about my voice. I've still got this cold, but I don't know. This is going to go on for a while. This is going to rumble on for a good while now, because a lot of people aren't very happy with this. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Take care.